Now we all know that cops can have it easy sometimes, especially when it comes to the law. Today, we're taking a look at some of these privileged police officers doing what they do best. First up, we have a cop that punched a confused autistic teen and got away with it. Nothing new has surfaced on the matter. Up next is the time a police officer assaulted a woman in a wheelchair. Him and his colleagues had taken a naked homeless woman to a hospital, and after she insulted him, he proceeded to hit her.
You bound to kill your mama, ho. Get off me, bitch. Get your ass off me. You hoe ass nigga.
This officer went on paid leave, which isn't really a punishment at all. Now for the time, the director of the DPS was stopped for speeding. He also had to make it clear who he was before the officer went to get more information on him.
Hi, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
Deputy with the Sheriff's Office. The reason I stopped you is guys going about over 90 miles an hour, weaving through traffic, not using your guys' turn signals. Okay. Got your registration and insurance as well, too, please. Where you guys headed?
Flagstaff.
Flagstaff? What's going on in Flagstaff?
We're doing a memorial hike
Oh, yeah?
for an officer who was killed in the line of duty
Oh, wow, I appreciate you guys doing that.
tomorrow morning.
Was it the Flagstaff?
So it was actually my late husband, Bruce Harrell, who's a DPS.
Oh, really?
Same department the colonel's went under.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a helicopter accident.
Helicopter
A
accident.
long time ago, 10 years ago.
It's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear
That's
that.
okay. No, it's all good.
All right. Well, thank you. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if that'll help at all.
What is it? You're
He's the colonel. He runs DPS.
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you.
Sorry to meet you under such circumstances.
Nope, not a problem.
But look at what happens after the cop went back to his vehicle to do a background check on the director of the DPS.
Edward 5495. Edward 544.
Edward 57, copy 2729.
Edward 575.
Last to Milstead, Mary Ida Lincoln, Sam Tom, Edward Adam David. First to Frank, Common, Frank, Robert.
Edward 574. Edward 57, negative 29, valid class David, motorcycle endorsement, address out to Chandler.
All right, you guys' information back. Appreciate your time. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Your sheriff actually is one of my favorite people.
What's that?
I love Scott Sheriff Master. He's one of my favorite guys.
Yeah, he's cool.
I was sitting there thinking, well, one of his guys about to write me a ticket. A long ago. I'm a dumbass. I was going too fast. I got a ticket. And anyway, I was just kind of smiling because I know he just bust my balls.
Yeah.
I appreciate the break. I'm sorry to bother you.
No worries. I was just educating, just kind of.
No, it's all
No?
good.
It's the purpose of the stop, just to educate people, But
Tell me your name.
it's Cody Winton.
Hi, Cody. Frank Milstead. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Angela Harrell.
Nice to meet you. All right, you guys drive safe, okay? Thank you.
That, my fellow viewers, is corruption, or at least getting away with things because of your higher power. So yeah, corruption. Up next, we have a case of the officer was privileged, because in this case, he really did get lucky. The following officer got stopped on a suspected DUI, and here is how it goes.
Drifting in the lane. How you doing? How's it going? Any reason for the speed? I got to pee. Make it. You have your registration insurance as well? Yeah, I do. How much did you drink tonight? None. I can smell the alcohol. She's been drinking for. How long are those? Okay, come on out. Back here. You know how fast you're going?
About 62, 63.
The highest speed I got on radar was 70.
70?
And that was right before I pulled you over.
I just really had to be, that's all.
Okay. You were also drifting in the lane. So when I was coming up behind you, you were...
Just because I was getting...
Okay. Probably not the best decision while you're driving, especially if you're in a certain career field.
I understand.
You didn't drink anything? No? Okay. Just hang tight right there. Give me a second. Alright. Not making assumptions, man. Everybody's got a job. Okay? I'm just gonna check your eyes. We'll go from there, okay?
Yep.
See the finger? Here's what I want you to do, okay?
Yep.
I want you to follow the finger. Finger's gonna go back and forth in front of your vision. All I want you to do is continuously follow the finger. Don't move your head. Understand? Mm-hmm. Any questions?
I do have a up left eye.
What's wrong with it?
When you do your nystagmus, it's going to go up for a quick second.
What causes it? Is it endpoint nystagmus?
No, it's a head trauma from the military.
Is it just in one eye?
Yeah.
Okay. Left eye?
Yeah.
Okay.
But of course, the officer that pulled him over has to call the sergeant.
Do you remember who I am when you worked here?
Yep.
All right. Looking at your eyes, I would say you're probably close. Okay. So, in lieu of continuing, why don't we call somebody to come pick you up? Sound like a plan? It's not for me. Because if you want, we can continue and we see how it goes. But
I would rather not. I'm in enough with my department as it is, so I would rather not. So
how about we make some calls?
Until the point in time, he was taking the call with a supervisor. You'll notice here in a second, he deactivates his microphone right before he gets to the driver.
So, I'm sure I don't need to explain to you, man. I'm going to trust that you wait to get picked up. If I see you pull back out, we'll have a different conversation.
Next, we have the time police officers were negligent to a suspect's medical needs. First, the driver doesn't even notice the suspect getting injured, then they treat him badly.
I'm on the phone with the girl. Cover my mouth. All we're doing is detaining you right this second, okay? Done. Done. Sarge, 75.
all right.
All right, step right in there. Got it?
One leg at a time.
One leg at a watch time. your head.
Watch your head, all right?
Yo.
You felt? All right, hold on. What happened? What? You fell.
Yeah.
What happened? Can you move at all?
I can't move.
Wow, how your leg is all the way up there?
Understand me, listen, brother.
All right, I can't move you, so I have to, hold on, I'm gonna have to go get an ambulance. You started a signal 1, the subject in the van, he said he fell inside the van and he can't move. So I'm on my way to detention right now, so please, can you start me signal 1 over there?
These officers could have handled the next situation much better, or at least realized when it's a medical emergency.
So if he really fell, we're not even moving it until the animal gets here, because just in case.
Alright, how? Okay. I cannot move.
Move your leg. Sit up.
Why you not listening, bro?
Sit up.
I can't move.
You're not even trying.
What's the hand? All right, now, almost there. Now get your shoulders out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, stand up. There we go. All right. Get up. How you making up? Ready? Actually, go get that shit. Get the, I was fine. Listen, he was fine walking. Yeah. All right. Like I said, he was kicking that door, no problem. Hold it tight, hold it tight, hold it. Sit up!
Oh my God, no.
Sit up. You're doing extra. Sit up.
Yeah, broke my neck because I can't look. Look. I can't read.
No, we don't want you to do anything. Don't worry about it. See that arm? Just grab his arm.
a kiss. Huh? Just blew a kiss. He's perfectly fine. You want to put these on him? Yeah. Hold on, Ron. Hold on, Ron.
Alright.
They definitely should have got more than just paid leave. Next, we have the time the following police officer punched a woman for absolutely no reason.
What are you punching her for?
He's straight up cuffed. Oh, who did?
Why you punch her in the face, man? Hey, why you punch her?
The officers were only placed on leave and nothing has been decided since. Up next, we have the time a man was just relaxing on the side of the road, having a beer and catching up with his friends, until some troublesome officers came his way.
Nothing to say.
You don't have nothing to say? You're just out here drinking and you think it's funny?
No, it's not funny.
Okay.
Things heat up after Officer Brandon Nail arrives. The officer's asking for ID, and he gets up to do that after being told to sit down.
Hey, sit down. Hey, you don't have to talk to me.
Well, I told you to sit down.
I know. You know what? Yes.
Take out your ID.
The man gets up again, and that's when Officer Nail grabs him, takes him to the ground, and hits him. The man's face ends up bloodied, and he got a broken nose and concussion.
Told you to sit down, you don't sit down.
Afterward, this is how Officer Nail described what happened to another officer.
His face is blown out. What's that? You had a bad day. Okay.
Minutes later, Nail also says the man attacked him. A sergeant later remarked,
"You're giving me great experience with the use of forces, dude."
The cops were put on paid leave. Then the man later filed a court case against the cops, and they have 45 days to respond to him, or his lawyers will go forward with the lawsuit.
Officers in this case treated like my client like he didn't matter. It's insulting to the human dignity of my client. And it shows the sort of level of institutional arrogance with the two police officers